If you fly any of these three airlines, then this tip can save you hundreds. I'm Oliver from Twin Finances, where I help people use their credit card points for good deals on flights and hotels. If the price of your flight drops after you buy it, then you can actually get refunded the difference as an e-credit. For this to work, you need to buy a main cabin ticket or above. So if you buy a basic economy ticket, this won't work. Also, you need to make sure that you buy your ticket directly through the airline. If you buy it through a third party like booking.com, then this won't work. This way, if you're going to buy a main cabin ticket anyway, you don't have to wait and hope for the price to drop. You can just go ahead and buy it, and if it does, you can get the difference as an e-credit. And if it goes up, then you're good. For Delta and Alaska, you can call the customer service numbers here, and you can explain that the price of your flight has dropped and you want the difference as an e-credit. For Southwest, you can call them, but later in this video, I'll show you how you can do this yourself on the app. Once I buy my ticket on any of these three airlines, I'll go on Google Flights and look up that same exact flight. And then once you get to this screen, you should see this track prices feature. You want to make sure that you hit this toggle button. And what that would do is it'll send you an email anytime the price goes down. So that way you don't have to manually check every day. If the price of your flight drops, then you get an email that looks like this. And then you see the original price, and then you should see your new price here. Even if the price of your flight has dropped, you want to make sure that new price is only for a main cabin ticket and not for the basic economy ticket. So for example, even though the new price shows as $407 here, that might be for the basic economy ticket. So you always want to double check because you can only get the difference for the new price of a main cabin ticket. So I want to put this out to avoid any confusion. For the most part, Delta is pretty good about providing the difference as an e-credit like you see here. And once they confirm they've done that, you can go in your app and check your wallet and you should be able to see all your credits here. Sometimes Delta will have to rebook you on the same exact flight. So that means you'll get another confirmation number and have to re-choose your seats. So it just kind of depends. So I would always double check once you get off the phone with them. For Southwest, you can call them or you can do it on the app yourself. If you do it on the app, you just need to change your flight to the same exact flight you're already on. And once you get to that final confirmation page, you should see the difference as that e-credit. And then if you check your wallet, you should see it there. And this is a time where I was able to do this 4 separate times on the same flight. So you can see here all the different credits I have. And I was able to save $105 just on this one flight. If you like this type of content, follow for more.